walking through the oaky wood, pungent with the decay of wild grapes at dusk. Her body remembers everything. Waters for every man she held, ignores the hunger of want that would empty her. As she moves through the vines, she breathes deep, and memory is finessed by extracts. Powerful hands sweep across the small of her back. She sips the richness of his gaze, his bright eyes, the sweet warmth of his lips, ample ones that slid across her breasts, complex ones she rolled across her tongue. Absorbed, she conjures one man, offered in glimpses of light, falling a la carte through September leaves. One man, maybe wandering here, in this wood, recollecting her.
You whisper me your secret in the crevice cleaving your hands. It's my soul you can't stop from dripping through. You steal a sip, I stain your lips. You sting me only when you're alone.
We stand around chatting, laughing on the front porch. Your boyfriend and his roommates mill around the kitchen, slamming cupboards, putting away groceries. Sunday afternoon is put on hold because of sudden summer rain. I retreat to the screen door, watch the water slash the steps, listen as it flows through gutters out into the street. You stay on the steps, touching the water with bare feet. Say that you love the sound, the smell of the earth cooling under the pelting rain. I want to run. Go inside, do something, but I stay right here, watching you smile, watching you get wet.
I should have been a part of your story. I should have been the body you made home. I could have been a part of your story, but you never thought to claim me as your own.
If wishes were horses, I would set free your nervous, sinewy neck with curious fingers, stripping off the bridle, lifting reins over dark stubbled mane, discarding the iron bit of fear. I'd brush along your angled, easy shoulder, curry delicately down your collarbones, and more. You unsure, tossing your head while sweet molasses feed heats over wood stove eyes, sparking tinder piles of black birch beard, impish grin, flint teeth, hesitant laughter sputtering to flame. While we're wishing, open the gates and take away the fences so that we can burn amok under the cold stars, nibbling ears to bony withers, small of back, ribs end, hips slope, the line where flank and torso meet. Wishes. They're flimsy as hay, insubstantial as mare's breath.
Yep. Paley Park. Surrounded by early morning city, we sip coffee, try to catch up 25 years in 2 days. Water splashes and flows down one wall, white noise for our quiet talk. On both sides, green tenacious vines climb, provide a symbol of our lives forever entwined. You question me, searching in my answers for clues to your own life. Hearing the pain in your voice, I want to take your hands, cradle them in the warmth of mine, like any friend should do. My love for you holds me back. I know you're afraid. I am too. We never speak this fear aloud. Don't dare bring it too close, make it too real. Risk losing what we already have. For just a moment, we sink into silence, muffled by the ivy walls of fidelity.
You know, Emily Dickinson once said that hope is the thing with feathers. And we fling ourselves into the unbreakable blue and beat our wings against the impenetrable future repeatedly. And when our rooms fill with clarity, the picture window deceives us at the cusp of sun, and we fall, stunned, into the brush below like head-sore crows on a hunt for that shiny something that will light us. A poem, a play, a word, a book, an altered look at that which is past. We imagine our way, photon by photon.
She traces edges, sees only minus, examines the negative space where she resides, self-defined by lack. Weathered fragments peel away from her wall, litter the ground. She struggles to stabilize, then repair the damage. Gathers shards, collects pigments, attempts reconstruction. What is missing cannot be replaced, or even reproduced. Separation forms the patterns. The constellations are shaped as much from blackness as from stars. Chaos creates order. She will learn to value what is not there.
Well, let me give you the morning report. An hour goes by as I wait for you, listening to the familiar sounds of muffled shouts, cries, slamming doors, and shattered glass. You trip on your way out the front door, stumble down the steps, and hurry to my waiting car. I put pedal to the floor. Keep my eyes fixed on the road, away from the unfortunate mess of bruises, blood, and tears. Turn up the radio against the soft staccato of your crying.
She tells me about the hawks. They remind her of her recently deceased husband. They hold his soul, and through them he soars above me now, watching over me. All these years, this is the most we've ever spoken. Sometimes I see her walking their hound among towering pines, waving goodbye to their children speeding off to college down the tree-lined drive. Always there are the hawks, sitting atop the pines. Sharp-eyed, they hunt vermin among overgrown grasses. Within months, she remarries. He fells the pines. Her new husband walks the hound across a pristine lawn. And I wonder from across the yards, did she marry so soon for love? I wouldn't ask, and the hawks don't say. But sometimes one of the hawks lingers on the breeze, as if looking for a familiar place to land.
Do you see me, crooked, italicized, the epithet to your life, that one phrase you can count on being true?